Thank you, Ambassador Shehak, Excellencies, friends. I'm going to take us back 75 years to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which boldly proclaimed the inherent dignity and equal rights of all members of the human family. Guided by the vision of equality for all, the Declaration enshrined the fundamental right of every human being to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. Despite the international community's unanimous adoption of this declaration and its codification in subsequent instruments of international law, the world bears witness to persistent intolerance and discrimination based on religion or belief. The proliferation of violence in the name of religion, the manipulation of religion in the interest of political ideology, and increasing tensions between religion and state policies. The rising tide of religious extremism has fueled these developments, threatening security, human development, and efforts towards peace. Widespread violations of this right, most often targeting women and minorities, have continued. Given the interdependence of human rights, such violations have compromised, among others, the right to education, employment, peaceful assembly, citizenship, political participation, health, and at times life itself, the intersections that David Smith spoke about. Indeed, the promise of freedom of religion or belief for all remains one of the most contested and pressing human rights of our time. Violations of freedom of religion or belief can persist as low-grade sources of conflict, rising low on the scale of global priorities. Yet, if left unattended, recurring problems of religious discrimination and religious violence can give rise to much more profound conflicts that threaten security and fragment societies. We've heard about this all through the morning. Sometimes the problems take form of oppression of religious minorities. Other times they are the result of tensions that arise when cultural majorities feel threatened. Religious hate and violence across the world constitute major challenges that cannot be overlooked. High and very high restrictions on freedom of religion or belief are all too pervasive. Protection of freedom of religion or belief is history's best recipe for solving social conflicts, and it works largely by quelling social fears, by providing equal respect for all. Because freedom of religion or belief is not an unlimited right, it can serve as an effective social filter, allowing regulation where compelling state interests demand, but safeguarding the dignity interests that freedom of religion or belief honors. The importance of freedom of religion or belief is profoundly understood by religious communities, but not always equally appreciated by societal leaders. As such, as a representative of the Baha'i international community, I would like to applaud the efforts, such as those made by IRFA, the Article 18 Alliance, and others, to promote the freedom of thought, conscience, and religion or belief in the pursuit of just societies. The personal commitment made by past and current chairpersons to the issue have demonstrated their own convictions stemming from a transcendent spirit to use the power they have to uphold the cause of justice and righteousness. Thank you, Senator Brownback, for the divine inspiration that helped to bring IRFA together. We can testify how your outcry and advocacy has made a difference in the lives of many people. For Baha'is, those that have been showcased in the Article 18 campaigns, such as Mawash Sabet, Fariba Kamalabadi, and Rimi Rohani of Qatar, Fariba and Mavash in Iran. Ambassador Rehak's efforts to use social media platforms brilliantly to raise awareness and share stories of those affected by religious persecution are really, truly, greatly appreciated. Thank you all for everything you do.